Hello everybody and welcome back to another tutorial of Stylish Cost Calculator. In this example we are going to show you how the multiple totals feature can work, and in this specific example we're going to be talking about maybe price comparisons because there is a few different use cases and we're going to make a new video for each use case. Just to show you what this is, typically the totals at the bottom here, as you drag a slider increase your price. What the multiple totals feature does is it allows you to put a total anywhere else on the page, but you can manipulate that total, and that's what we're going to go over today. So this example, let's talk about the web designer template that we have because it's already built on our website. This is the one we're going to use. When you're done finishing building this template, you can just click on the embed to page button and you get your multiple totals shortcode there. The difference is this will just display the actual calculator itself, and this one here is just the total. That's why the word calculator total is there. And then I'm going to show you some tricks on what you can do to change the cost of it. So you'll go in your back end of WordPress, and if you have Elementor, you're going to pick the page that you have your calculator on and go ahead and edit that with Elementor. And I'm going to show you how the shortcode is going to look on the page. So let me go over one use case scenario. One use case scenario would be just ignore what the calculator looks like because this is an Elementor problem when you're entering the shortcode, but obviously it looks correct on the screen once it's rendered on the page. So so for how I did it in this example with Elementor is I just added a new column by clicking add new column, and now it creates this column here, and then I just dragged in a text editor. So I just basically went here and dragged in a new text editor like that, and then I just gave it the shortcode that I copied and pasted from the previous screen. The only difference is I gave it a nice blue background by going into style or advanced, background, and I gave it a nice blue background, and it just kind of separates it from the rest of the page. This is if you want to do it this way and just leave the total as it is, where the total is the exact same, 1625, 1625. We lower it, it's 1325, 1325, right? This would be good if you just didn't want the total to be there. You can actually just turn that off in the calculator settings here. Type in the word total, remove total price, and that if you did that option here, then the total disappear, and then you can put it somewhere else on the page. That's if you just want to have control over it in a visual hierarchy sense. But other use cases is if you wanted to show how much you cost versus your competitors. So for example, we can go back to this example and we can say our cost is this, and then you can say our competitor's cost is that. So I like to do it in the text option, not the visual one. So we go here. So our cost is this, and then our competitor's cost is, and then you can do, for example, I'll have to show you the page where you get it on. So you just head over to stylishcostcalculator.com. and click on features and multiple totals, and then scroll down, or I guess you can click custom math here. It should scroll you all the way down, and basically it's these right here. So let's say your competitors are about 20% more expensive than you, then you can increase that percentage. You can do a multiply by right here. So we're going to go ahead and type that in to the Elementor screen right here. So you'll just type in apply math equals multiply by 20. Okay, so let's just take a quick look to see if it's, oh, I forgot a quotation here. I'm just giving it a random value right now, an arbitrary value, because we just want to know if it works. So I'm just going to do a control refresh here and see if these totals are different. Oh. Okay, the cache is just causing an issue. There we go. Yeah, so that worked. So now obviously someone's not going to be 20 times the price, so maybe they're 20% more, so that'd be 1.20 would give an extra 20%. I don't know if you remember grade 9 math class, but if not, you can always Google it. I guess there needs to be a space here, or else it wouldn't make a lot of sense. All right. So let's see how that's looking like on our page. There we go. So our cost is $7.65. Oh, I have to do another couple BRs here actually. And then maybe we'll just do one here. All right, let's do that. Perfect. Yeah, this looks much better. Okay, so multiple totals example. Our cost is $6.75. Our competitors is $8.10. Yeah, so that's a really neat way to kind of show how much maybe your competitors cost or how much cheaper you are compared to them. So that's one use case. In another video, we'll look at a couple other use cases.